8 out of 10 Cats Christmas Special. Our tinsel toes, it's Bruno Toniolio. No room at the inn, it's Joe Wilkinson. And their team captain, John Richardson. And facing them tonight, it's Christmas Steve, Stephen Mangan. Christmas Cracker, it's Sarah Millican. And their team captain, Sean Rock. And our very own Santa Claus, it's Rick Jones. Now, welcome your host, Jimmy Carr.
Hello and welcome to the 8 out of 10 Cats Christmas Special, a show all about opinion polls, surveys, statistics and Christmas. Did you know, for example, 10% of pet owners buy their pet an outfit for Christmas? I bought my puppies an outfit for Christmas. It was a duffel bag to go swimming in.
Nice pair. It is clenched. You can crack walnut in that.
I could crack a walnut in that.
Relax.
Drink it in, Bruno. That's what a real man looks like.
No.
Can I just say, while he was drinking it in, I think a bit went on me. And...
We're forming a boy band together. We are. It's called One Erection. It's gonna be huge.
Is it weird being heckled from behind?
I'm actually used to it, Sean. 7% of people who give presents say it's the thought that counts, and generally the thought is, that'll do. And 14% of Brits drink more than they intend to over Christmas, which isn't easy because they intend to get absolutely bloody shit-faced. Right, let's get started. What are you talking about? That's the name of our first round. It's our panelist job to guess the British public's top 3 favourite Christmas traditions. Sean, your team. What do you think the nation love about Christmas?
People like Christmas presents, don't they? You cannot have Christmas without Christmas presents. You don't have to have the turkey, you don't have to have the tree, but without presents, it's just gathering.
It's just a Sunday, isn't it?
Sunday,
it's a
yeah.
Sunday or a bank holiday. Monday we have to see our family.
Yeah.
If you're watching, I love you.
So, Christmas presents, what are you hoping for this year?
What I would really like is one of those, there's a Justin Bieber doll I would like, and I hope it's really well made, because it's got some serious shit coming its way. I open it and go...
What's wrong with Justin?
What's wrong with Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
We haven't really... It's only sort of an hour-long show, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you're so bitter. You're jealous because he's young and he's pretty.
Hey, you old hag.
You're...
John, are you hoping for anything this Christmas, or...?
Just some celebrity-endorsed perfumes.
Oh, yes. It's fantastic. I'm planning a range.
Oh, well, I've just released a fragrance.
As an adult, a present means you turn up at a mate's house unexpected and you hear him run into the kitchen and wrap up a jar of mincemeat or something.
Did you say your friend had wrapped it, though? Because boys aren't normally very good at wrapping, are they?
Oh, yeah, but in old kitchen towel out of the bin.
My boyfriend used to be rubbish at wrapping. He used to just get my present and put it in his man bag. And I had to close my eyes and feel around amongst the socks and the pepperonis. Horrible.
Bruno, what's the best gift you've ever got?
Actually, I have to buy it for myself.
You have to buy it
I never
yourself?
get any gifts. It's terrible, isn't it?
Come on, you must have got...
No, I never
Come on.
did.
Is that because you're really sort of sexually aggressive?
No, yeah. Because I'm very difficult.
Joe, have you got anything on your Christmas list this year? What are you hoping for?
Trouser press. I like Christmas, I just don't like the shopping bit. So I do a thing where I go to one shop and I get everyone's present. Like this year I chose Screwfix. 15 minutes a lot. Job done.
Effective.
Yeah.
Have you bought any good gifts? Have you...
I always shop really late. In fact, I shop so late I don't buy anything.
Well, for me, it's all about customer service. Have a look at this.
Selling is service.
And service is selling.
Service is selling.
And selling is service.
I'm
selling to the customers to make them feel all right.
I'm buying all these products with oh so much delight.
I can help you find anything you could possibly want.
Such ostentatious goodies that I can flaunt.
Selling is service.
And service is selling.
Service is selling.
And selling is service.
I have to say, I'm pretty sick of people using sex to sell stuff. Just give it a rest.
There's no customers in that shop. I think they're two serial killers, and all the customers are in the back like this. I think this year will be an interesting year for department store Santas, because with all the scandals we've had, I imagine they'll have to take a very hands-off approach with the kids. They'll probably actually be in a cage. And the kids are about 30 feet away, and they'll shout through a loud hailer, "I want some Lego!" And the Santa will go, "Ho, ho, ho." Then he'll hand it to a policeman to take
The big present this year, if you've got for kids, is this is the #1 gift this year.
What, Heather Trott from EastEnders?
That is, all right, let's have a look and see if Christmas presents are up there. Yes, Christmas presents, of course. Last year, I bought my girlfriend a Hoover. She didn't want it, so it's just been gathering dust. Johnson, what other Christmas traditions do you think people love?
Is it Christmas TV? Well, there's Strictly Christmas special.
Well, that's
isn't
brilliant, yeah. Christmas special.
Yeah. Your show is pretty huge at Christmas, isn't it?
Massive.
I don't see how that show could possibly get any more tinsely and sparkly. How does it get up to sort of Christmas level? Surely it's almost like there's a danger of tinsel poisoning. There'd be so much glitter and tinsel everywhere.
But there is even more at Christmas. More fake tan, glitters everywhere, snow. You have to watch it. It's brilliant.
My biggest fear is that my telly breaks on Christmas Day. There's nothing else to do, is there? You know, the pub's closed, the zoo's closed. Your mates aren't allowed to come out to play. It's Christmas Day. I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably just hide in the woods.
You watch TV at Christmas?
I do, yeah, because I don't have a table, so we just sit on the sofa with trays.
I think that's nicer, though, isn't it?
I don't understand people who don't have tellies, because I don't know how everything... Where's it all aiming towards? That's where your seats are all pointing towards something. What is it pointing towards? Books.
Posh people, they don't watch anything but the Queen's speech, do they? That's the test. If you watch the Queen's speech, because no one else watches it, because she's just lying. If she was honest about her year, it'd be funny. But she doesn't. Like, if you see her, she said, "I've seen a lot of my family this year. Harry's cock, Kate's tits." But she doesn't. She'll bluff over it. She goes, "It's been a lovely year. I've got a lovely house."
I quite like to see the outtakes, because she's not going to have nailed it first time. This year's... Oh, fuck it. Go again. I'll get it this time, I promise. Fucking autocue.
Let's have a look and see if Christmas TV and films are up there. Yes, Christmas television. You know, Bruno, I love a bit of ballroom on Christmas Day, and that's why I wear tracky bottoms. Fair, isn't it? OK, fingers on buzzers, one more thing to get. What do you think, John?
Is it going to church? You know, religion and all that real meaning. As if anyone wants the real meaning of Christmas. I drink heavily to avoid the real meaning of anything. I don't know what I'm about. But people, they go to church, don't they? And...
Yeah, apparently 3 million people attend church on Christmas Day.
It's one of those things you're either into... I look at the church like Claire's Accessories. I'm probably never going to go in one. But for people that need it, absolutely fine. Pop down there. If I end up in Claire's Accessories, something's gone wrong. I've had some sort of breakdown.
The idea of going to midnight mass is exciting, isn't it? You think, oh, I'm a little bit tipsy, it's cold, there's candles, there's been like beautiful music and a lovely church. And then you get there, and a bloke in a dress talks about his invisible friend for 2 hours. Like, wake me up when they serve the wine.
I assume that was why it's so popular, because it's after pub chucking out time, isn't it? People are just like, they'll have wine, let's go there.
I'm a bell ringer. So,
Bruno, that does not mean what you think it means.
No, I just had it full.
I'm a bell ringer, so, like, Christmas Day is like our FA Cup final. But the lads are ready, and we're just going to go out and enjoy ourselves.
Sean, do you go to church on Christmas?
No, I don't know, Jimmy. For me, you go, you're in or you're out. It's a bit like skiing. You're either skiing or you're not.
Yeah.
You know, it's very not my best analogy, that one.
Right.
It's a bit like eating soup. It's a bit like eating soup. You're either eating soup or you're going, oh, I fancy that.
Well, it could be.
People have soup, like,
You don't
every
half
now...
do it,
Yeah,
do you?
you
Now
do.
and
I
then.
don't have soup every day, but I sometimes fancy soup.
Yeah.
I like the steam
You're right, it's
more.
not a good one, is it? I'll try and think of a better one. All right.
Third one, come
It's
on.
a bit like,
Racism.
No. It's like you either wear a bra or you don't.
Well, I do that sometimes as well. Yeah, I used to be an altar boy.
Used to be an altar boy.
Oh, yeah.
Christ, that explains a lot.
And I got promoted to the incensey thing where you do that.
What is that?
It's like a
What's
solo.
that?
You're swinging, that's
So the
right.
incense.
Oh, OK, I wasn't sure what you were doing with your hand. Oh, he's good. Jimmy's good. You're good.
Catholic Church is well renowned.
They never laid a finger on me.
Or me.
I'd never had any problems in that department. It was me. They'd found me a bit sexually aggressive, actually. Priest would go, just back off, all right?
I can tell you, going to church is not up there. Not one of our favourite traditions. Midnight Mass is held on Christmas Eve at midnight to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, who was born at Pretend O'Clock on the 32nd of Nevuary. OK, fingers on buzzers. One more thing to get.
Christmas dinner, maybe?
Christmas dinner is, I mean, it's pretty unbelievably good.
Well, it's just huge. You know, it's always good for me. We're entertaining for the first time ever this year. My boyfriend's cooking, though. I'm just in charge of chopping.
Apparently 60% of Christmas dinners are prepared by the man. Rest of the year, not fussed about the cooking. Christmas, I want to take control here.
Why don't they just do the carving?
Why is carving meant to be an honour? You're just hacking at meat.
If you're doing it properly, it's not hacking at meat.
I do it in the garden, in my pants. And you get to eat the whole thing yourself. No one's going to touch it. But what's what?
Have you cooked it first?
Really can't remember at that point.
Men always want to set fire to the Christmas pudding as well, don't they? That's a manly thing, isn't it? And you can just see your dad, if it's not working out very well, if it's not taking light, he just goes off and comes back with a jerry can. Oh, this'll work.
Fire and raisins. My idea of Christmas, I think, as you get older, you want to have it every 2 years. It comes around too often. I think every 2 years would be good. Firstly, it means finally Slade have to dip into their pension pot. Just imagine the size of the turkeys. They'd be huge, wouldn't they? You know, you'd have to get them in the oven, like... like trying to get Chris Moyles in a smart car.
Most people just pretend that they like turkey on Christmas Day and they ignore it the rest of the year round. It's the same with your nana.
Be honest, though, it sort of is.
She's just boring and dry.
It's the dripping. That's what we have fights over in my house, the turkey dripping. And we pour off all the fat, and then you put it in the fridge, and you get a big layer of fat, and you get the jelly. And that's like the essence of the soul of the turkey. It's like the caviar. It is, it's delicious. And you try it. A lot of people put it in the gravy, put some in the gravy, and then on Boxing Day, you scrape a big piece of fat, put it on some toast, and then get the jelly on. And we have fights in my house over it.
Well, who can get the ambulance first?
Luckily, we all get defibrillators for Christmas. It's delicious.
Aldi this year are doing a 4-bird roast for $9.99. And it's got pork stuffing in it. That's 5 dead animals for a tenner. If you can kill and raise 5 things for a tenner, that's not right, is it? So I'm trying to avoid all that.
Do you think they all live together inside
In
each
the
other?
same cage.
Like when the goose opened its mouth, there was a chicken in there and a duck. For God's sakes, daylight.
They cut their balls off as well. Like animals, they cut their balls off so they taste better because apparently you can taste randiness. which means I am safe from cannibalism. I imagine I taste very gamey.
I've castrated goats.
You've done what now?
I've castrated goats.
When did you castrate a goat?
I castrated goats when I was 18, 19. I castrated dozens of goats. It's actually very simple. What you do is you get rubber bands.
Yeah.
You get
Oh,
a
yeah, I
3 or
know
4
this.
day old goat.
Yeah.
And you just tie it many times around its testicles, and they wither and go black and then just fall off.
Yeah, the weird thing was he was working as an optician at the time.
Bruno, the Italian Christmas, what do you eat?
Well, it's different. It's very different, actually. When we start, usually you start with antipasti.
She sounds nice.
Prosecco, you have Parma ham, let's say little grilled peppers, Parmesan cheese with lovely Prosecco. Then you have a starter, which usually is a soup, tortellini in brodo, which is delicious. Then you have the boiled meats. Then you have the roasts. Then you have the cakes. So it's kind of, it's different. We don't have turkey.
And are you surrounded at this by all the Dolmio family?
Similar, yeah.
Christmas is, it's like all bets are off on Christmas Day. You can go, right, cornflakes, I'm going to have them with Baileys. Delicious.
We were talking about this today, Cocoa Pops with Baileys. I make a Cocoa Pop Rice Krispie cake as a little cup, pour the Baileys into it. Willy Wonka land, innit? Eat the cup. That would be fucking amazing, wouldn't it?
Here's your advert as well.
Oh, there you go.
These are fucking amazing. Yeah. Honestly, fuck me.
Let's have a look and see if Christmas dinner is one of our favourite things. Indeed, our favourite Christmas tradition is Christmas dinner. Pigs in blankets are popular around my house at Christmas. That's my girlfriend and a sister watching TV in a blanket. Yeah, you can laugh, I'm in trouble. So those were the top Christmas traditions. But Christmas is about much more than that. Last year, the lights in Oxford Street were turned on by Take That, as were hundreds of middle-aged women. And when it comes to decorating the tree, there's nothing better than going up to the loft, dusting off that old box, bringing it down to the living room, opening it up, realising you've accidentally brought down your old porn mags, going back up to the loft, and half an hour later coming down with the Christmas decorations. So at the end of that round, John, Bruno and Joe have 1 point. Sean, Sarah and Stephen have 2 points. Can you hear that? Can you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? I think that means Santa Claus is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Helm, our Santa Claus. Hey, Santa.
Hello.
Is it a busy time of year for you, Santa Claus?
Is it a busy time of year for me, is it, Jimmy? You taking the piss?
Just asking, is it...
Yes, Jimmy, it's fucking busy right now.
Right, OK. Well, we were going to book you in the summer, but people weren't into it.
He's such a prick.
OK, how come you're here? Just tell us why you're here, Santa.
I'm here because I'm going to ask a series of questions, and then if you get it right, you get a nice gift, and if you get it wrong, you get a pile of shit. So, so we're going to do this.
Good. Christmassy.
Oh, stop talking over my bit. So, this first question is to you, John.
OK.
John, true or false, 70% of dog owners buy their pet a Christmas present?
Oh, it's got to be 100, hasn't it? Why would you get a dog if you're an evil shit who wasn't going to buy it a Christmas present? I will say... Trolls? I really want a present. I think it's true.
You think it's true?
Yeah?
I think it's true. It is true! It is true! It is true. Oh, yeah. This is for you. The elves love you, and you, Sarah, as well. They love you as well, Sean. They love you, Joe. You not so much. And you've been a naughty fucker this year, haven't you? So, they've written you a novel.
What's the title of the book, John?
It's Pride, Prejudice and Debauchery by Jane Austen and Sylvia Hadfield.
It's a personalised erotic novel for you.
Sarah took the lead, and directing Richardson to a conveniently lonely direction, perfect for their purpose, they set to hiding themselves away beneath dark trees and kissed at last. Richardson unbuttoned his trousers with one hand The other twined around Sarah's neck, and quickly he pulled out a very fair prick. At full stand. Richardson took Sarah's hand and placed her fingers upon and around his urgent cock. She grasped it tightly. Ooh, Richardson! I cannot believe it's gonna finally happen, man. That's a great gift, and I'm very grateful for it.
Good. OK, this next question's for Joe. Hello, Joe.
Hello.
You remind me of a young me. Joe, name all of my reindeer.
Can we help him?
No.
Jermaine, Tito... Janet... Latoya and
Michael.
Mickey. Don't know, sorry.
Dozy
Sneezy, Bashful, Doc.
They're dwarves! They're Jacksons and dwarves! You can have the shit gift.
Thank you.
Oh. Balaclava? Is it the balaclava or something?
It's a
I say shit gift.
It's bloody... Is it... It's just like me in negative. Thank you, Santa.
So, Bruno, what's the biggest selling Christmas single of all time? White Christmas by Bing Crosby, or Do They Know It's Christmas by Band Aid?
White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
Yeah, fine, fuck it, Bruno.
Keep it short, keep it sweet.
I've got no
Oh,
idea.
Len Goodman. Well, I see him 9 months of the year. I don't want
Get
it.
your boyfriend to wear it.
Thanks once again, Santa. Our next round is Pick the Poll. Sean, Sarah, Stephen, pick a question.
The Big Ben.
Big Ben, OK. Most people would rather spend New Year's Eve home alone than at a party. True or false?
I love New Year's Eve. It's great. You go around, you get drunk, and you go around and you kiss and hug people, and go, it's like being Berlusconi for a day, isn't it? Like,
Joe, what do you do for New Year's?
Try and get into parties.
What do you do, though?
Run at them.
New Year's Eve, John, are you a big New Year's Eve guy, big party animal?
I've had nights before where I've just gone out at midnight, let a party popper off in my garden, come back in again.
why is it such a big deal in Scotland?
Because they've got nothing else to live for. They'll go down well north of the border.
Maybe they just bagsied it. Maybe everyone got, like, a thing, and Scotland went, we'll have New Year, that'll be ours.
We'll have Pancake Day. Whee!
Pancake Day.
Yeah.
Every time I cook is pancake day.
So most people would rather spend New Year's Eve home alone than at a party.
Can I still have a buffet?
Yeah, go on.
OK. At least if I'm on my own, there's a guarantee of sex.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna time it. 10!
So that's a hootenanny.
OK, let's get some answers on this. So most people would rather spend New Year's home alone rather than at a party. What do you think, John?
Nobody wants to say in today. False.
You're saying false. What are you saying?
False.
You're saying false? OK, I can tell you the answer is false.
Oh.
Yeah. 62% of people would rather go to a party on New Year's Eve than stay home alone. So at the end of that round, Sean, Sarah and Stephen have 3 points. John, Bruno and Joe have 2 points. Welcome back to the 8 out of 10 Cats Christmas special. I think that sound might mean that Santa's back. Santa, everyone. Oh, hello, hello again, Santa. I think we got off on slightly the wrong foot earlier. What have you been up to since you were last here?
I've just been sat out there.
You could have delivered some presents in that time. Good answer.
We'll do it. I've got to rattle through it.
Yeah, fine, yeah.
Brilliant. OK, fine. Sean, what do people prefer to receive, homemade presents or bought ones?
Bought ones.
Yep.
Blimey. It's a body.
It's at least a head.
Got one.
Santa got you that. You can't just fling it back in his face.
I got one.
Wrong tog.
What do you mean you haven't got one of those?
What? It's a sleeping bag.
It's not.
Oh.
It's technically a sleeping bag, but it's got legs.
Oh, hello.
We got it for you.
Oh, I see.
Come on. Come on.
You like camping?
Yeah. I like camping. I don't like scaring other campers.
You're my favourite, Sean.
Thanks.
They got a little nozzle so we can fill it with helium and just carry it around like an angry balloon. You look like an alcoholic who thinks he's a Teletubby.
I mean, it looks a little bit like a safe sex campaign.
It looks like my immersion heater's come to life.
Something really quite bad could happen to me wearing this suit. How's it looking from your end? Pretty hot candy. You enjoying the show there?
Of the rare of the year. Sorry, did you just say that's a pretty hot candy? Are you enjoying the show?
It's a good look, yeah.
Mr. Blobby's been on a diet, hasn't he?
Terrible.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. There you go.
Cheers. Thanks, Andrew.
Santa. It's a lovely gift. So who's next?
Good, right, brilliant. Sarah, true or false? In Estonia, it's traditional on Christmas Eve to have a sauna with your family.
True.
True, yeah, it is, which is all sorts of fucked up, so...
I think it sounds lovely having a bath outside with their family.
You get a present, there you go.
It's a doll of me.
What was it called?
It's called the Mega Millican. Can I get it out? Let me see if it's anatomically correct. Because I have got a cock. That is terrifying. I'm really pleased with it, because I'm quite scared of you.
Good, all right, brilliant. Third one for Stephen. Who would people rather spend Christmas with, their own family or the royal family?
Oh, their own family.
Yes. It's for you.
Thank you. He's got an attitude.
You're just picking up on that now. Ladies and gentlemen, Santa Claus. Give him a round of applause. Thank you, Santa. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here is your question. Top thing Brits only do at Christmas.
Eat chocolate for breakfast.
Only do at Christmas.
But oh, no.
I don't like advent calendars.
Oh, I like an advent calendar. We got a really good one last year, and I came home on like the 2nd or 3rd of December from a few days away, and my boyfriend looked really guilty, and I said, "What have you done?" And he said, "I've eaten a fortnight."
I think some people only do at Christmas is drink eggnog. Eggnog? It's liquid egg. Why would you want to drink that? You only should drink it if there's loads of alcohol in it, and even then it still tastes like gleet.
You're not a fan of eggnog? I've got a little drinky treat for you.
You haven't got eggnog, have you?
Well, I've got better than eggnog. What I've done is I've got some eggnog, but I've bought some bacon-flavoured vodka. Oh. So I'm making bacon and eggnog.
let's have that.
OK? It's just egg and cream. Why would you do it?
All right, well, I take it you don't want one then.
I'll have one.
I've got some other drinks. Don't worry about that. I'll pass
Is
these.
that
Go on, I'll give you two of these over here.
Where's
Hang
the
on.
vodka, though?
It's just egg.
I'll give you the vodka in 1 sec. Hang on. There's the vodka. But taste that, genuinely.
Yeah, do you want put it in the eggnog or just...
I mean, that looks like a pussy discharge.
No, that's already in the eggnog. The other drinks that I've got for you, just because Christmas drinks are fun, I've got this is pizza-flavoured beer.
I'll have a go on that.
What's that
Sure.
one?
So it's beer, but genuinely tastes of a pizza. Get involved.
Oh.
Awesome.
Yeah. You want to give that a go?
Oh, yeah, I'll have a go, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I want some beans.
You drink
I have mine with a fried slice.
A lot of the stuff I drink smells of bacon because I don't do the washing up properly.
He drank both.
That, Joe...
There you
He's
go.
vile. He's
Bruno.
absolutely vile. Yeah.
Give
Have
me
some more, my darling.
Oh, I haven't had bacon for months.
Genuinely, that is that tastes of pizza. That tastes of pizza.
Oh, that round had a happy ending.
I changed my mind. It's not a pussy discharge.
I'm going to smell so good on the tube home.
OK, so top thing Brits only do at Christmas is something you do at Christmas dinner.
Speak to your relatives.
Crackers.
Crackers, Christmas
Crackers.
Christmas crackers is the right answer. Descended now. Well, that sound tells me it's the end of the round and the end of the show. And I can tell you, it's a draw. Everyone's a winner. Thanks to all our panellists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you watching at home. That's it from us. Good night and a Merry Christmas.